here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Would that I could spend all day here.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
I'll take any chance not to think on my...
I thank you. For you, as a token of my appreciation.
Mayhap I ought to be getting
You're welcome to browse my wares. Can I interest you in a room, sir? Do stop by again.
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
We must rest.
It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Is this the abode of the Good Arisen? Pray, pardon the intrusion. I am an attendant in the service of Empress Nadinia. Her Majesty would make a request of you. Might you have a moment to hear it? You've my gratitude, sir. Her Majesty awaits you outside. Pray, follow me.
We thank you for meeting us at this late hour, Sir Arisen. We require protection of both our person and our identity as we make for our destination within the city.
Though Batal has no official dealings with Vermund, the countenance of its Empress is widely known. I dare say even a common soldier would recognize Her Majesty. And trouble would undoubtedly ensue should the Empress's presence be discovered. You must see to it that Her Majesty arrives at her destination unseen.
We make for the Rose Chateau. Prithee see us there safely before dawn breaks.
Now, let us be off! We ought not to delay our departure any further.
Pray remain vigilant while escorting Empress Nadinia. We pawns shan't follow, that you might attract less notice.
Right you are.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I beg you. I need that medicine.
Can't help you, I'm afraid. My stock's low enough as 'tis. I shan't go selling what little I've got left to a ruddy beastren.
But my wife, she's like to waste away if I don't get it to her.
How very cruel. We ne'er imagined matters to be so dire. Is there aught we may do to aid this man?
You have a kind heart, Your Majesty, but you cannot afford to reveal yourself here, else we may ne'er reach our destination. Perhaps the Good Arisen would assist this gentleman in Her Majesty's stead.
What? You in the market for some medicine? A likely story. I heard you whispering out there. You mean to give it to that beastren scum, don't you? What a good heart our Arisen has. But I shan't be selling it to you if 'tis to end up in beastren hands. Well, 'tis a princely sum to pay on behalf of a common beastren. But I'll take it. Can't afford to refuse a deal that sweet. The medicine's all yours.
This is the medicine I need. You'd give it to me, sir? Oh, happiest of days. My wife is saved. Words cannot express my gratitude to you, sir. I shall never forget this good turn you've done me.
That was neatly done, Sir Arisen. His lady wife ought now recover. We shall pray that 'twill be so.
Come, we've a ways to travel yet before we reach the Rose Chateau. We ought make haste.
Think straight.
My body's not forgiving me for last night's scuffle. I'd quite like it.
Oi, you lot, help me. I've got a soldier on my tail. If I'd known 'twas his house, I'd have chosen somewhere else to fill my pockets, believe me.
You appear before us to beg that we abet you in a crime of your own doing.
What o' it? You're a beastren too, aren't you? Then you ought to know as well as I do that stealing's the only way we can survive in this city. Come on, help me out here. Consider it a favor to one of your kin. Heartless knaves. I've wasted enough time here. I'm off. Oh, son of a...
Silence, brigand! 'Tis off to the jail with you.
'Tis a hard life these people lead, that they should be so desperate as to turn to villainy. Yet a kindness granted to a man fallen so far would do little to better his circumstances. Let us press on. We have arrived at last. Thank you kindly, Sir Arisen. Now, to attend to the matter for which we have come. Prithee await our return here. We are grateful for your patience. The matter is attended to. We have allies here in the Rose Chateau who offer their aid to our cause in secret. Namely, to create a place where the beastrons of Vermund may live in peace.
Were it to come to light that Batal has provided aid of any kind to Vermund, there would be a scandal, and all of Her Majesty's good deeds would be unmade. Thus, Her Majesty must work in secret, offering her support from the shadows. But let us not linger. I have arranged for an ox cart to meet us by the statue of the Arisen.
Do you know before whose likeness we now stand? 'Tis that of Rotheus, founder of Vermund. Oh yes, was none other than a beastren who gave rise to this kingdom. Yet, in spite of this history, our people find little welcome here. Quite the opposite, as we have witnessed this night. Past wars twixt Vermund and Batal have done much to worsen beastrons standing here. This we cannot deny. Yet as ruler of a beastren nation, we can do no less than long for the day in which our people will be treated kindly wheresoe'er they may tread. And we would be remiss not to pray that the future you envision, as predestined ruler of this domain, shall be in alignment with our own. We bid you good night, Sir Arisen.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Something good will come up today. I just know it.
I quite like.
What do you presume to gain by this, Arisen?
Is it too much to hope for a helping hand?
Favorite place in all the town. I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Too much excitement. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Well met, sir.
I'll have an early
There's been talk of a mysterious structure rising from the sea. All right. I'm not sure what to make of it. You know where to find me. The solution eludes me.
Interested in my wares?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I'll need to replenish my stock.
Where's the day called?
Thankless job, this.
I lament this calling I've chosen.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Keep your ears pricked all the same. Our foes might well use this chance to sneak up on us.
Then I shall remain by your side. I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Your pawn is nowhere to be seen.
Your pawn is nowhere to be seen. Unless that changes, I'm afraid I cannot travel with you, Arisen.
Interested in my wares?
Arisen? I should have expected you may yet linger here.
'Tis an honor to see you again, Arisen. Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence. I'm well glad to be traveling by...
You look upon me so expectantly. Are we acquainted?
It seems fate has seen fit to reunite us. What marvelous ill fortune. This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my How dare you!
You'll not live to regret this!
It seems we have enraged our foes. Why do not use their rage to our advantage? Of course.
Peril can result from
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Sorry, sir.
This ox cart's bound want on. You'll need to pay up then. Tomorrow night I'd like to eat me out of house and home. Can't walk as far as I used to. Out of the cart!
Shan't let them harm you. Well fought, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A resounding success.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. Well done! What's going on? This battle is ours! I don't want to dig
That's it. I've had enough.
Foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns, lest we summon it unwittingly.
Get back here!
Steel yourself!
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more. Turn out your pockets. I'm taking the lot.
Better mind than mine with all this.
Well met.
This is where I out.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I will not force his prowess.
Focus. The battle continues.
Aptly said.
Coming to you.
Ah! How'd you like that?
Familiar, boss. Have we met?
You truly are formidable, Arisen. You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
You're not? Oh, thank goodness. I've a favour to beg, and I dare say I oughtn't ask it of anyone but a fellow Vermundian. This letter must reach the hands of a man called Ernesto. I've heard tell he's stationed on Volcanic Island, but the road in that direction appears to have been blocked off. 'Twould seem another route lies to the south, only 'tis plagued by monsters, and I dare not brave it myself. But you seem the capable sort. A soldier, I dare say. I'm sure such beasts would pose little trouble for one of your skill. Pray aid me in this matter, sir. I should not ask such an ordeal of you if I was not sorely desperate.
We ought to see this to its destination.
This letter is precious indeed. Shall we see it to Sir Ernesto at the encampment on Volcanic Island? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Greetings. Would you be so kind as to heed our request? We thank you.
Shall we get some rest?
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, We've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Interested in my wares? Many thanks.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but the time I spent apart from you was miserable indeed, Master. May we never be parted again.
'Tis a shame most difficult to bear, I'm sure. A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight and people, by the looks of it.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
Look at them. Bunch of careless fools.
Have you taken leave of your senses, Arisen?
By your leave, Arisen.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
All this quiet makes me itch.
I would gladly be obeyed, Arisen.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
protect you. A ballista is a ranged weapon.
When better to use this but in the midst of battle?
Much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
We shall be ill prepared for battle if we rest overmuch.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Lightning has electrifying potential against this one.
Twas a
Let's aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
You have my protection.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
That was superb, Arisen.
Suppose I shall wait here for the day then.
Impressive, Master.
We can ill afford it. Our foe is not yet routed. We've got them on the run.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens.
Arisen! Are you alright? The power of such a torrent is not to be underestimated. Perhaps we could find
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Yours aren't being watched.
How's this? You keep this, and I take the rest. Just give up. This only ends one way.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Come on then! Try your luck!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Sworn the blighter went this way.
I'd sooner not that against whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
right you are.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Words worth hearing.
Focus your attack. Oh, but a victory is at hand. Let us finish this. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
You are the only one with whom I can be myself.
Let me get that.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
This is your chance to prove your mettle.
What? You scared?
Oi!
Just hand over your coin. I'll let you alone.
Feast your eyes up.
Ah!